Good night.
It's early March and I'm enjoying the first signs of spring on my walk. I'm trying to add short afternoon walks to my routine along with my daily evening walks with Eyal. I feel like I need more sunlight in my life to lift my mood and support my mental well-being. And I think it's also helping me sleep better. Welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Moran. I'm a maker and homebody from Israel, finding ways to stay grounded and creative during challenging times. My new chunky Benji is growing. I'm really enjoying working on this project. And this ecological yarn that I shared on my previous vlog is a lovely one to work with. I'm trying to document my progress here with you, so it might be helpful and you can copy what I share here. And also this way I can try and answer all of your questions. It's the weekend and we are driving to Tel Aviv to enjoy coffee with Maya, our eldest. I can't help it but be a proud mom capturing footage of Maya's artwork on one of the walls in her room. I picked these wildflowers on one of my afternoon walks a few days ago, and now it's time to change their water and trim the stems a bit to refreshen them up. And while the jar is drying, I'm checking on my apple cider vinegar. It's been almost 30 days since I first made it. I want to see if it has reached the acidity I'm looking for. I'm aiming for an acidity level of 3 to 4. It's hard to tell if it's there yet. I'm not that experienced, but I think I'll give it another day or two. If you've been following me for a while, you might remember that my entire Crochet Angie bunny family got damaged in my old studio. It was really damp and we had serious insulation issues there, so all these pretty crochet bunnies were affected. Angie Bunny is a very loved crochet pattern. In my Etsy and Ravelry stores, they are such a big part of my creative journey, and I really want them to have a place in my workspace. Almost everything you see here is available in both my Etsy and Ravelry stores or shared as a free pattern on my blog. I will link them in the description below. I'm not sure if you can see, they're quite dirty, but I still love each of them, so I'll try to clean them up, give them a gentle cycle in the washing machine, and hope for the best. I'm letting them sit with a stain remover before placing them in the washing machine, and meanwhile I'm heading to the kitchen to prepare lunch. I made a chicken thigh dish 2 weeks ago and it was a success, so I'm making it again today. I never repeat a recipe exactly, but I stick to the same principles, using what I have in the fridge while keeping the same basic idea. I marinated the chicken thighs in mustard for a few hours before cooking, heating some tallow in the pan and adding the chicken and spices. Today I'm adding cumin, fresh turmeric and salt. I've been using the homemade veggie bouillons cubes that I made with you a few weeks ago. I'm using them quite a lot lately. I'm adding 3 cubes today, and they really bring richness to the flavor. I love it when the boys can recognize the taste and appreciate those deep, rich flavors. I'm adding 2 celery sticks and 1 tablespoon of a traditional hot sauce that my aunt makes for us, letting it boil and then moving the pan to a lower heat to cook for about 40 minutes. Angie Bunny family came out of the washing machine and they are not perfectly clean. You can still see the damage, but I still love each and every one of them. And as I'm organizing them on the blocking mats to dry, I'm thinking about a special Angie Bunny celebration now that Easter is just around the corner. So please enjoy a 20% off on all my Angie Bunny patterns on both Etsy and Ravelry, no code needed. I will leave this special offer available for you until March 31st, 2025. I hope you will enjoy my special Angie Bunny celebration, and I will also leave a link to my blog where you can find a lot of free patterns for the Angie Bunny family. My bunnies are made out of 4-ply sport weight cotton because I know you will ask, but please play and enjoy and try working with any yarn you like or have available. Good night. Placing the nose and eyes and ears on this chunky Benji, as on any other soft creature, gives it all the character and personality. I think you need to find your own quiet zone while making these parts on the pattern, paying attention to each and every detail to make sure it comes out full of personality. And when you look into his eyes, you can almost feel like he's speaking to you. You can also see that I'm not overstuffing it because I want him to remain soft and squishy. He sits right here next to me and I want to make sure he sits comfortably. These crappy socks were such a speedy project. I knit them every morning with my first coffee, and now I'm just about to graft the stitches using the Kitchener stitch. My apple cider vinegar came out a little thick. It feels like it mainly made out of the mother. Not sure why this happened. It still tastes like apple cider vinegar and I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm going to try again. If you make your own apple cider vinegar and you have an advice for me, please leave me a comment and share your experience so I can try and make it better, maybe on the next batch. I also kept the apples leftovers with water because I think I heard you can use it to watering your plants. I really can't believe it's already March. March is a special month for our family. Both our moms were born this month. This weekend we are making a special birthday dinner here for my mother-in-law. And later this month, Eyal and I are celebrating our 25th anniversary. I'm completely in love with this creature. Look at his eyes, he's so smart. And he came out just slightly smaller than my original chunky Benji. And Angie Bunny family is finally back to be part of my craft room. This room needs a reorganization, but until then, I think this is a lovely spot for them, and I'm very happy to have them back as part of my happy place. I hope you will enjoy the special Angie Bunny celebration with the 20% off on both Etsy and Ravelry. Look for the links in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for watching, and I also really wanted to come here and thank you for those of you who took the time to leave us a comment. Your comments are so heartwarming. We really enjoy reading through each and every word you write, and I really try to keep it up and respond to each one of your comments. But be sure we read everything that you write us, and as the time goes by, I feel more like I'm speaking to new friends here in my vlog, and I really appreciate you for being here. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon on the next one. Bye!